Hey guys, NXF here, and today I wanted to show you my Transit map review, and this ain't going to be like a part 1, part 2. This is literally going to be a full-on just review. Like before I started YouTube, I wanted to review this map. Unfortunately, I didn't, and I've put the camera a bit more forward. And you're not going to see any notifications today, guys. But this is kind of still of a celebration of 10 subs. I've actually now got 14. But yeah, this is just going to be a map review, and I'm going to get straight into it. So before we start, that's basically outside of it. Probably just giving it away already. Don't worry, I'll review the buildings at the end. I'm going to show the Easter egg, but I'll try not to give too much away. As in, like, all the Easter eggs, this is going to be like the main Easter egg, like the Tower Babel. But yeah, well, first of all, I'd just like to say that Quick Revive actually has that multiplayer thing where if it's on solo, it should work normally. Obviously, I've got Quick Revive down there. But there's a switch back here where if you turn multiplayer on, and if you go back, it does not work unless you use a lever, which is also known as a turbine, and put it on the gold block, and then try, and then you get Quick Revive. Now you have to put the levers on the gold block because it's irritating just doing that and then going through and then having to just go like that. As you see, I'm trapped, but there's another door here that we can open. There we go. And you can just pick it back up, and then it's like you can just go back out. It gives you that time that you need to go. So we're just going to put these back here because we don't want them. So yeah, you can put this one on here, and you can leave them on as long as you want. But we're going to open this door, as again it's the sign currency system. And that's mainly the bus depot. I wanted to make this a bit bigger, but I couldn't. We've got the box here, it's working as per usual. There you go, as we see we've got the Not So Mighty Bone. Again, like Nuketown, this was just one of those maps where it was just made for me and my friends. We'll have another shot. We've got the Remington New Model Army. You get the picture. There's some ones off actual Transit, like the Ruler's Punishment Device, which is at RPD. But yeah, you get the picture. This is the bus. I'm not going to go on the bus because I just need to finish the bus depot. There's also another turbine thing here. There's a building here which has the advertisement on, which is Power 1.9 Electronics. There's actually 2 perks in this destination. There's Fiery Magic, which just prevents you from the fire damage because there's loads of fire on the map. It makes it easier for when you're crossing, just in case, because like when you're crossing the lava on the bridge and stuff, sometimes you can fall through, so it just makes it easy for that. And we've got that little cabin, I say shed. Yeah, that's basically the bus depot. It's very detailed, I must say, this map. So yeah, we've got the bus depot here, as I keep saying, but I've actually done more over here. This was just like a little custom bit. Like, it's basically meant to be like the Natch Down Totem Easter egg on like the bus depot. It's just like a little secret place that I thought I'd put in, but I'm not going to go too much in here because this isn't an actual place in Transit. So I'm just going to break this. on this and carry on. Oh yeah, the bus. The bus is just basically a minecart. And here's one of the B23Rs, if it comes through. It doesn't seem to be working. This was made a long time ago, so some of it might not work. But yeah, this is the minecart slash bus. It's just basically like a little ride, but I'm not going to actually go on it because I want to give you like the full proper tour of the tunnel. It's actually quite a nice detailed map, and the bus depot took me at least a week to build altogether, and this little tunnel took me about 2 weeks to build because you've got to put all the blocks in the right spaces, and then you have to include all the cars and stuff, and then put a load of Easter eggs in. For example, like this one on here. And I'm going to show you another little secret Easter egg where you can go around here, and it says do it tough inside because Maxis won't kill you. This is a little Easter egg, and as I said, I'll be doing the Easter egg at the end. We've got that little caravan thing, we've got the hazard sign. I should have probably reviewed this on my Xbox One because I've uploaded it on there, and that pushes further out because there's actually a barrier here. I'll show you now. I can't go any further forward, I'm trying, but I can't. So here we're at the diner. I built that sign, looks pretty cool. I built all this map. I got a little bit of help, but that was just basically placing all those blocks there and stuff. So basically it was all just made by me. Like, all the ideas were made by me, except from the bus depot. I needed a bit of help on that. So we're going to go into the diner. I forgot to put signs there, but oh well. Speed color didn't work because I keep saying there's no haste potion, but on the Xbox One I think it's the speed 2. So I've got an MP5 here. We've got the chairs and stuff. We've got the little counter. Transit loading song, I've called it. I think it was actually originally chirp, but I just put it on that instead. And here's the Garva Knuckles or Garva Shears. They were made of Squad Hub actually. That name. Yeah, if you place some ladders on the diamond block, these are actually the additional part that you put on, which is pretty cool. Nice and simple way to know where to put it. And then moving on to the little gas station, we've got a mystery box beacon, which is again pretty cool. If we can get through this door, here's another mystery box. And we got, I don't know, oh there we go, Tricom 2025. We can make a chest plate here by finding the iron ingots. And this is like the broken car on here. This is like that little petrol thing. And in here we've got the, if we can open it, we've got the additional part which is in here. There we go, ladders. And well, this isn't an actual perk, but it just gives you 3 golden apples. And then we've got the little light thing. Some of the lights actually work, but yeah, that's the diner. It's a pretty cool diner, I must say. But moving on, we've got the sign, which is, if you don't know how to turn the fog off, I'll do a video if you want, but you can actually turn the fog off in Transit. It's a bit of a glitch, I don't know if they've patched it, but yeah. This bit was kind of a little bit rushed, but in the end I tried to put the detail in, but I don't think I did a great job on that. I'm going to turn gamer tags off actually, because you might see some of the gamer tags down there. This is only me in the game. There's a church, I'll show you that in a bit. Here's the tower. Here are some arrows that somehow stick onto the map, and I can't seem to pick up, so that's pretty cool. I hadn't actually known that. Here's like the minecart bus thing, and here we're actually at the farm. We've got the light, got the broken down roof, and we've got the massive farmhouse, and then the actual house, and then the other like tractor place, which contains 2 chests, which I'll show you in a bit. And then in here, looks pretty cool. There's a Remington beside here. There we go, Remington 870 MCS. We've got another perk which actually works, but before when I tried doing a video, there was actually soul sand here, but apparently we can't use soul sand anymore. I'm just going to put some normal sand there, because if you put sand on soul sand now it just drops in. But there's no power whatsoever, so if we put that in there, it won't do all. See, it just stacks up on there, but if we delete that, if we put a lever here, it will actually work. There we go. It's just like a bow with infinite arrows. I didn't know what to do, so I just did that. But if you actually turn the power on as well, it should work. But you know, there's been updates, so they might have changed. Here we've got the little house. We've got the television, and we've got another workbench, and we've got the fridge, which is an end chest. So I've got loads of stuff in here. We've got the sink and the chest full of ammo. We've got the upstairs and the box that's actually not in this location, just because I couldn't do the redstone and stuff, so I decided not to put it there. And you know, we've got like the little detail out here as well, like this little house that it's not actually playable, but you know, still in there for the detail. Yeah, that's the farmhouse, looks pretty cool, I like it anyway. And we've got that bit of lava there. I'm just going to fly by on this bit because it's just basically a long road. So first of all, I'm going to show you the Tower of Babel, because that's most important out of everything on here. Go through, do the maze. In here, there's like a load of stuff. And that's what you have to build for the navcard machine, which I'll be showing you in a bit. And then we've got a little Easter egg in here as well. Let's go through here in the cornfield. Right, so this is like the natch, but if we click on this, let me turn my music down. And if you listen to this, yeah guys, that's a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. I put that in there because, like, to be quite honest, Snatch Down Totem's a pretty scary map. So yeah, I just put that in as a little reference, because I thought it was like cool. Well, I actually don't know why I put it in there, but I thought it would be a good idea. So anyway, right, moving on. We've got the power station. Looks pretty cool on the outside, but what about the inside? Let's take a look. We've got the AK-47 before we run. AK-47 for you, sorry. Get that mixed up sometimes. This is actually a two-sand thing. It says there, two-sand. And then we fell down here. And then we end up in here. Now I'm just going to put a turbine on there, because that actually opens a pack-a-punch room. And then we've got the power room, which looks epic. I think this took me about 2 weeks to build, because I had to get like I had to get the circle ready, and it's actually pretty tricky because you actually think that the power thing's in there. So I actually thought it was in there, but I forgot that you actually go all the way around here, and that's why the barrier's there. So I forgot about that, but still, you know, we can put a lever on there because you can actually build one, but I'm actually not going to build one. And I'm just going to stop recording for a minute, guys, and just charge my iPod, so I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, I actually switched the power on and off, sorry, and then the water ended up going down anyway. Yeah, water goes down. What else have we got? We've got like this thing here, but that doesn't actually work. We've got a little room here, secret outside thing that I just built just for the creative. There's another box here, but it doesn't actually fully work, so I think I might delete it. So it takes out 2 weapons. There we go. I think this is the DSR. Yeah. Right, so let's go up here. This is actually really cool. I actually like this. I've just got myself speed 2 just so I can make this jump, because I don't want to fail in a video. We've got loads of parts here, but I'm not going to like show any parts because they're not really important. It's just like for getting more sand, really. But we've got tombstone. I don't think this actually works because of all the iron bars around it, but it's just basically meant to give you a little chest to take with you. So yeah, that's the power room. You know, you can also get out through here if you want. But this bit's not really that detailed, so sorry about that. But you know, we've got like a little murder mystery to go to the cabin, which gives you a bowie knife, and then a load of skulls, and then a secret music disc, which we're actually gonna hold on to. And you know, a little decoration there. But if we get out of here, we'll be moving on to the town. And just a little update, guys. If I'm not recording on the, I think by next week or on the holidays, it's because I'm going somewhere and I probably won't be able to record. So sorry about that. But if I do end up uploading, it's probably just going to be like old videos. Or I just might actually be able to record videos then, I don't know. But the item frame's come for this, but there's a weapon here called the Die Show, which is a custom made weapon. It's just meant to be like a little shovel. Here we've got the bar, which is actually really detailed. I actually really like it. As soon as the power's on, that should work. Yep, there we go. We don't need a turbine. I don't think these. Oh yeah, these are got blocked there. You know, stamina up gives us speed potion. A buyable. What's it called? Jet gun for 5 sand. There it is. There it is. It's just a compass, but it still looks really cool. This looks really cool as well. And if we've got an MPL or 301. There's actually like guns from Black Ops 1, but I've just like customised the name a bit more. Here we've got another tuck box. and a golden apple there. But outside it still looks really cool too. I'm actually going to go in here. Sorry, not in here, but this is the bowling thing. I meant in here. Because this is actually a playable area. This is actually a little Easter egg where you can go over here, and then go over here. So you can go up here. And there's like hang on. This is actually kind of like a generated spawn. Because basically what happens is, there's like a secret lever, and you can go around again and, like, that door's open. But, well done, you've found, that's meant to say found the Easter egg. Yeah. You've found the Easter egg, but this is not an Easter egg hunt, even though we said it was, just survive. This was made at Easter, I think, 2014, I think. So I think that's what I put in there. And that says moon, like it does in the actual game. And I think this was the doctor's place, like the curing place. This was all made by me, because you know you can't actually like see in here because this is not a playable area in the map. But I'd actually laugh if I actually got it 100% correct, and this was actually exactly the same, even though you can't really see it. So yeah. And then we've just got this last building here. This was actually meant to be like a little secret code thing, but it didn't really turn out right, so I just left it. This is like the little bowling alley. Like I've put stuff inside it, but I don't know why, except from like the meteor, or I say meteor, I don't know what it is actually. But this is actually another playable area. It just gives you an M14 by clicking this button. If you really want it, and an iMac because it's an Apple. I'm going to show you this bit over here. You can open that. I think this was the Game Fury, which is another custom-made weapon, which is actually really good. And a little Easter egg there. I couldn't make this bit the same because like there's a load of redstone behind here, but it's still good enough, and there's like a load of stuff in there. Like Tranzit was so big and like loads of doors and stuff, so I actually needed to do that. So we've got the PM63, which is another Black Ops weapon, and then here we've got like the little thing of Origins, Coca-Cola, Deadshot Quarry, Revive. Yeah, you get the picture. A free golden apple in there. And yeah, I think all that's left now is to show. Oh, have I showed the bank yet? No, I haven't. Show the bank and then the jug place. So you put 2 sand in here, and remember that I put the thing on the gold block at the power. Remember that. And if you haven't seen that part, you can go back. But basically, you just stand on this, and that opens like a beast. And then you go through. There's some sand in there. Then you can actually go down here once you've used the lever to open it. And you can literally make 4 diamond swords, 4 iron swords, and I think it was gold swords. Yep. And there's some enchantments and stuff in this little place here. And some XP stuff there. That's all that bit is. So if I break that, and there's some stuff in there, some stuff in here, and you know there's just like the diamonds and stuff. So that's all in the pack-a-punch. So we're actually gonna go to Jug now, which you have to pay for 2 sand, and as soon as I've turned the power on, this should work as well, without me having to click turbo. Oh yeah, it's 2 sand, isn't it? There we go. Full set of diamond armor with protection 4. That's Jug. We can't. Oh god, sorry. We can actually get into this place just by going over here and actually wasting, well I don't say wasting, but using a turbine and putting that secret like triangle for Treyarch, and then go back over here. It actually opens, and this opens as well, so if you try breaking in, you know, you can do that, but that won't open. And then you have to, like, this door's actually meant to for another bit of the Easter egg, but this bit isn't really to do with the Easter egg anymore, because it used to be like a place where you had to access, but you don't actually have to access it to do the Easter egg. So I'm not going to review that part of the map, because it's just like a built-in one. And here is the Eliminator. Shout out to Dazzler Def, because he actually made this weapon. So we're starting to finish the bit of the toe. Here's the bridge, and you can see all the lava across. Doesn't actually break, but that's kind of the end of it. But there's still the Easter eggs to show, as in the main Easter egg. So I'm going to do a bit of step by step, like when I've just done all this, but in fact no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to do that now actually. So if you want to see the Easter egg, carry on watching, but if you just wanted to see the map review, carry on. And this is actually going to be a little spoiler alert, because I'm actually going to show you the Easter egg ending. It's not that much, but you know, it's something. So yeah, I'm just going to start it now. I'm just going to clear the stuff that I don't need. Right, and I'll do it now. Okay, so first of all you need to pick up this rock piece, element 115, navcard rock, and go all the way over here and pick up the navcard, which looks like a piece of paper, and it'll say navcard brackets transit. Okay, so the second navcard part is by looking in this chest. There's 2 navcard bars, machine gate bars, and then that's good for the farm. The third navcard machine part is actually by going down here, and then going through here, and it's just a piece of wood saying navcard machine bench, and then you can go for the 4th step. The 5th and final part is in this chest, and before I didn't mean step, I meant part, sorry. But yeah, you're good to go. Back to the tower, and you can just go and build that on, which I'm going to show you now by flying over. So you just build them all on, like that on there. So you put that there, them 2 there, that button on there, and that on there, and then you're good for the next step. Okay, so this step contains you having a bow. I basically just want to shoot this button in that little cabin there, and then go all the way over here, and go through here in this little secret place. Go through here, and you have to find Richthofen's wooden button, which is not too far away, but it's just over here. And then basically just take that all the way back, click it, and it's going to like generate this door to open, and then you have to do this little code, which is that twice, and then you'll hear doors opening, and then you've got the first intel out of 3, so you just click it, and you should get like a little message there. But then you're good to go for the second piece of intel. The second piece of intel is actually by the church, and you know, you can just click it like that. you should be good for the final piece of intel. The final piece of intel is in here, where the song is. You don't actually have to click it in order to get it, but you know, you click that and then that's your final one. You don't have to do it in order, but then you just go back, and then what you need to do, if I can get through the maze, what you need to do, if you click this button, it says click it when all 3 pieces of intel is secure, but you actually need to get the nav card in. So sometimes this works, sometimes this doesn't work. That's why there's more than one nav card around. So hopefully this does work. The light will turn on if it does. I think it should turn on. Like I said, the redstone update has changed it. Yep, there we go, it's on. And then you can click this button now, and then that should change something. So now, if you go over here, you can click this button, which tells you to click it when the nav card steps are done. And then you go all the way back over here, and like in a real game, this is what happens. No, it don't rain. Fireworks go off. Yes, like in a real game, fireworks do actually go off, but that's not actually the end, because what you have to do, these go down, and then what you can do is get 3 pieces of sand, Easter egg ending, put 3 sand in, and then that should go down, rewarding you with 10 pieces of sand and telling you Tranzit is complete. So that's it, guys. That's the Easter egg. Hopefully you like the idea of the Easter egg. I've tried to make it as like what it is in the actual game, with that going off and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've seen my other videos. If you haven't, go check them out. So yeah. Also, 20 views for each video is good enough for me, but let's try to get 30 for each video now. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.